To save any confusion, I received a box today which I thought was just going to contain some sling pots from Adam the Invertabarian. I opened the box and I realised there was a note saying there's some random stuff inside. So I thought, right, okay, I've just got home from work, I'll film unboxing this random stuff and I'll add it to a main video, for example, because I thought it was just going to be a couple of little bits and bobs. Then I realised that wasn't quite the case. So I've actually turned what I thought was just going to be an add-on to a video into a full video itself. Are you with me? If you're not with me, this is going to get confusing. Just watch the video, guys. All right, just watch the video. It'll all make sense as it goes along. Intro time. And welcome back to Bug Realms. On this channel we like to discuss all things creepy crawly, so if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. So as you may have noticed, there is no more beard. There is no more beard man Sam. I'm back to work full time now, so I can't actually have a beard. Now before we get into this video, a couple of things. First of all, I'm losing my voice a little bit, so I'm going to record this part now and then continue the video probably at a later time. So I might be wearing something different in a minute. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I need to send out some thanks to Exotics Empire and a thanks to Angel and Tom's for sending me some sling pots. I've been trying to gather up sling pots from various people and they have kindly donated some to me. This is for a future project. And I also wanted to give thanks to Adam the Invertabarian, and his box arrived today. Now I wouldn't just open sling pots for you guys on the channel, but when I looked in this box I had a note. The note said, have a cuppa on me. And there's a couple of tea bags here, so cheers mate, I will. To Mr. Creepy Crawly Sam, inside is a bag of sling pots. Below that you will find a mix of who knows what. Have fun. A huge thank you to you from us. From us to you for always being amazing and always being supportive to everyone. You're an amazing man, a brilliant friend. The world needs more kind, thoughtful and wonderful people like you. Much love to you from me, with a heart and a lol at the end. Thank you so much, dude. You know what, I hope this is from Adam, because otherwise I'm going to look like an idiot now. So here is a bag of sling pots. I won't need to show, whoa, there's loads. Okay, so I've got literally sling pots galore in here. That is fab, man. Thank you so much. But let's have a look in this box together quickly, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to pull the box forward and we're going to place every item I find here. So we have a Mr. Happy, what is this, a bookmark? Yes, Mr. Happy bookmark. That is awesome. I wish I was Mr. Happy. Beautiful. What else we got in here? We got some pegs. You can't ever run out of pegs. Random and awesome. I love random stuff. I love receiving random stuff. If anyone else wants to send me a random box of tat, just let me know, guys. All right. We have a pen, a permanent marker or a board marker, one of the two from Sports Direct. Oh, actually, I don't want to draw on that. Let's just check. Oh, and it comes out green. Everything here is red and orange, but it comes out green. Am I missing something here? That's actually hilarious. Okay, cool. So we have some fake plants. Always come in handy, unless you're the Dark Den who absolutely despises them. We've got some sticks. Right, because unboxing sticks is my favourite thing to do. Normally living ones, but you can't go wrong with some sticks all the same. They're actually quite decent, thick bits as well. I can actually make use of these. What else we got in here? Oh, okay, cool. We've got another pot here, suitable for an animal. We've got a little bottle top for a water dish. I don't know what this is. This is a bit of string? String or ribbon? I think it's string. I don't know, random, but useful all the same. Playing cards. I've actually lost my playing cards, so that is spot on there. Wicked. Extra tweezers to add to the collection. You can never have too many of these, because especially if you're me and you lose things. Alright, so in a money bag here, what have we got? We've got more uses of water dishes. Oh goodness me, a 5p, right? So here we are, 5p from Adam, and a dice. And I actually like dice, believe it or not, or die if you want to say it correctly, for one. And it's an awesome blue colour. So this is actually really useful lockdown stuff. Unfortunately, I'm back to work, but we've got Cop DVD. Is it in there? It's actually in there. Okay. I had a weird feeling there was just going to be something strange in there. Awesome, awesome. A pipette. Fantastic. Can't have enough of them either. I had about 20 of these and I lost God knows how many of them. More awesome sticky twigginess. We've got some glasses here. Were these ones for being able to view things in 3D cinemas, or is this just some other glasses? We'll pop them on in a second. There we go. What else we got in here? Oh, this says something cool. Gonna look at that in a minute. If there's anything living in there, I'll have to be careful, because this actually was delayed on posting and I don't know why. Royal Mail are being a bit of a royal fail, so if there is something living in there, let's hope that's okay. The Hangover DVD, so this suits me quite well. Anybody that knows me knows I like a bit of rum. Is that everything? I'm going to tip this out just in case. Okay, so what is this? Is this a pen? So we've got a pen. Oh, does that say Ibiza? Oh, okay, I was trying to read it backwards. That's all wicked. So let's move the camera and figure out what's going on here. Okay, I am in my pyjama trousers, so deal with it. Oh, you know what? I might be able to guess what this is. I was talking about wanting some beetles off Adam, and he had some, and I was going to buy them off him, or I was going to pay for postage. That's what I'm going to guess is in here. Whether it's larvae or beetles, I'm unsure. Beetles. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, there's loads in here. Check this out. So as you can see here, all these beetles are rummaging through the soil. We've got in some bits of wood there. Look at them. These can actually fly. And I don't want to scream like Ben did, because although that would be funny for you guys, I don't want to. I've just got home from work. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually started recording this not knowing what the main purpose of this video is going to be, because I just expected there to be this awesome randomness in a box. So I literally decided, I thought I'll record this, then I'll figure out what video I want to attach it to, and now I can actually make a full-blown video. We can make a full-blown video of this. So to save any confusion, the video that I didn't know what was going to be is now going to be a sun beetle based video. Right, awesome. I am going to do a temporary setup for these, and then I'm going to tell you what the future plan for these sun beetles are. Adam already knows my future plan because it was his idea. Right, let's get these sorted. Okay guys, so for the temporary setup I'm going to be putting them in one of my hexagonal enclosures. So I think I've still got another 2 hexagonal enclosures left after this. At some point I'm going to try and showcase these a bit more. I might even sell them on in the future. I have found a potential supplier to these that might allow me to buy to sell. I don't know yet guys, that's all going to be for the future. But for right now, what we're going to be doing is adding in a mix of our topsoil substrate with some oak leaf litter, some rotting leaves of the oak tree, as well as white rotting wood. So it's always good to add the leaves in your wood, especially with any larvae. I'm not sure if it's just beetles or beetles and larvae in here, but either way they are gonna lay and the larvae will need to grow. So I'm going to get this set up, let you guys have a little look, and then after I'm going to tell you why it is I wanted some of these from Adam. So in this bag it's a mix of my leaf litter and rotting white wood. Okay, fun time. All things creepy crawly. Wicked. So I've made the rest of the enclosure a little bit dirty to look through, but now it is nice and mixed up. Now I'm going to add some finishing touches with some of Adam's sticks, allow them a place to hide, and then you can watch me put them in the enclosure. Okay, because I forgot to wear the funky glasses, so here we have it. It's a basic setup. I've placed the wood in an area where the beetles can hide, so they've got some sheltered area as well as some exposed area, and they can use it as they will. As I said, again, this is all a little bit rushed because it is just a temporary home. Oh, I'm looking into my own camera and it looks a little bit funky with these on. I'm looking at myself, I feel a little bit like, you guys don't care, do you? Come on, let's do this. Let's get these beetles in here. Okay, here's the tub. And you can see some of our sun beetles here. Now I'll just time-lapse myself putting them in and we can have a closer look afterwards. So guys, to make it easier on myself, I've just cut this through. I actually tipped the remainder of the substrate that came in the pot into this mixing bowl, so it's easier for me to pick up the beetles. And there are a bunch of grubs in here too, which I will show you shortly. Let's get the rest of these in their home. So I'm gently holding this grub so that you can try and make out the little chompies that they have. Now, I'm not putting much pressure on the grub. Oh, you can see how quick they can be though, even at this size. And I can't get a clear shot for you, but better this than my fingers that I was trying before. But you get the gist, right? I'm not going to keep stressing this grub out, so I'm going to put him straight in. But yes, dealing with some beetle grubs, they do have a bit of a nip. So if you're a bit squeamish with things like that, then it's best to just pop them in very quickly. So here we have our selection of sun beetles. Now, as I said, we had a bit of a royal fail, meaning these were in the post a lot longer than they were meant to be. No fault of Adam's, this was the fault of Royal Mail. So a few of these beetles will need time to warm up before they get a bit more active, but that was kind of lucky for me in a way because it means they're unlikely to fly when they're cold. So you can see they have a beautiful patterning on them. And these are the same sort of grubs when you buy fruit beetle grubs to feed your lizards or your inverts in your pet shops. This is what they turn into. So their life cycle is their grub stage, and then they will cocoon themselves in a sort of dirt ball, as it were, and then pupate into these little beauties. So I'm going to give you an overhaul of this enclosure, let you see it from all angles. Again, as I said, this is temporary only, and then I'm going to explain to you why I wanted a collection of these beetles and grubs. So here you have a full view on my new little spinny platform. So you can see there isn't much to look at when it comes to this temporary design. As I said, some sticks that are placed in a way that they can hide underneath, the substrate mix of leaf litter, topsoil and white rotting wood. I will also be adding in a little dish with some bug rub and a few bits of fruit and veg for these guys, but I can't actually pick that up till tomorrow after work, hence why you're not seeing it today. So I'm going to be keeping this substrate sort of moist but not wet as well through this period. Now let me tell you why it is I wanted sun beetles. And what suggestion did Adam give me? Okay, so again, a massive thank you to Adam for these wonderful gifts and the awesome beetles as well. I can't keep this on. This actually hurts. Ooh, but let's keep it just for a little bit longer. So what is it that Adam suggested? Now, a while ago I made a video stating that I'm not sure what to do with coffee table enclosure 2.0, how it wasn't practical. I need to at least take that one off. It wasn't practical for the amount of Egyptian predatory beetles that I had in there, because they don't breed. So when they die out, at the minute I'm left with three in 70 centimetre by 70 centimetre enclosure. Just, it's a waste of space really. So I'm actually going to be rehousing those guys in a future video into a smaller enclosure. And Adam suggested, why don't I make it a home for some beetles? And you know what? I can make the substrate just about deep enough for these grubs, and I can make it an awesome display for these beetles. I could lift the lid off and we could have some fly out and it will be fun. I can build layer upon layer of different structural type, oh that hurts, things. It could just be a world of fun. And I'm also going to do my research into what these can cohab with, preferably other types of beetle that are non-predatory, or types of beetle that cannot mix with these genetically and form hybrids either. So I won't use anything of the same genus, for example. But I'm going to do some research, find out if we can mix and maybe some other types of fruit beetle. I don't know, but we want to make it a beautiful display. And I had a lot of suggestions off other people, and I thank you for those, and all of them were lovely suggestions. There wasn't a single bad suggestion on there, but every single one that I kind of went through, there was a slight con as well as the pro. And I made lists of everybody's ideas, and then Adam's came across, and I thought, you know what, I cannot think of any reason why I couldn't do that, any reason that could actually go wrong. So look forward to a future update. It will be a little while yet. I want to let these grubs develop a little bit further. I also want to purchase more. I'm going to purchase a big bulk of these grubs if I can. Look into what else can cohab with them and bulk buy that too. And only when I'm happy enough for the amount that I've got will we create coffee table enclosure 2.0 in a brand new light. But there is one more thing. I would like you guys to comment me below with a suggestion of what we call this colony of sun beetles. So there might be other things mixed in there too, but with these guys being our main attraction, let's name them. So currently our predatory beetles are the Sons of Ra. We also had the Guild of Assassins and the White Spot Crew. I think we need a name for these too. What do you guys think? Put your suggestions below and I will pick something out for the future. So again, massive thanks to Adam. He has been a wonderful friend to me from the moment I started YouTube. I actually watched Adam's videos before I became a YouTuber myself. Please at least check out his channel. There will be a link in my description below. I will owe it to you guys if you haven't seen his channel and you at least check it out. And if it's your type of thing, subscribe. And I can tell you what, it will be your type of thing. Adam's funny, he's family orientated, he's not just a tarantula keeper, he's like me, he keeps a world of wonderful inverts, and he's really cracking with his knowledge. So again, I will plug his channel as much as I possibly can because I respect the man to the utmost. Thank you, Adam. Check out the INVERTABARIAN's channel, and if you hadn't checked him out before but you have now, leave me a comment to let me know you have done so, because I will feel good about sending you his way. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see what else dwells in the realm, nearly forgot to say it, make sure to pop back weekly for multiple videos. That's going to be it from me. See you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.